Well, this is a story that just keeps on growing. The artist whose work at the convention center has been covered up is now considering legal action against the Hawaii Tourism Authority.
And questions are also being raised about other art in public places. KITV4's Catherine Cruz joins us now with new information. Catherine.
Well, Hans Ladislaus says he was contacted by a Honolulu attorney after the story broke last week. The California artist tells me that he wasn't consulted about the move to hide his art piece after Native Hawaiians complained his work was offensive.
Well, I'm extremely concerned that someone can, without permission, simply throw tarps over artwork that's been hanging for 16 years.
Artist Hans Ladislaus is mad, and he's going online to express himself after the Hawaii Tourism Authority hid his wall mural from view. His abstract art piece entitled Forgotten Inheritance has been in the same place since 1997, but depicts bones in the sand that a recognized cultural descendant of the area found offensive. Ladislaus told KITV last week he was appalled no one bothered to contact him before the artwork was draped in black.
The mural was never meant to be offensive. The earlier scrutiny by many governing committees, including Native Hawaiian representatives.
The Hawaii Tourism Authority now intends to have it removed and replaced by art by a Native Hawaiian. But a UH law professor tells KITV, in trying to be sensitive to the host culture of the islands, the HTA may have run afoul of federal law.
Their work is protected against mutilation. They're protected against covering it up, like is being done in this case.
Conway calls it a form of censorship, chilling to an artist's creativity. And now other art could come into play. One viewer now wonders if the Eevee are too offensive for the convention center. What about this artwork at the Hawaiian Studies building at UH? This work by a Native Hawaiian depicts a desecration of sacred ka'ai, bones of Hawaiian chiefs that were taken from burial sites and sold to a museum.
I've seen it, but it's not as offensive as this one is.
The question will come up, are there places and spaces and artists who have the authority to display these kinds of works? And the short answer is absolutely yes.
But there's a certain reverence and sacredness to certain things. And anybody who's going to cross over into the native realm is going to have to deal with our arguments about that. They cannot simply assume that you can impose a Western value like, well, the artist is free to express anything he or she wishes to. It doesn't work for us.
Now, it remains to be seen how this dispute will play out, but Professor Conway suggests that now would be the time to try and amend the Visual Arts Act to recognize indigenous intellectual property law as a way to clarify cases like this going forward. Back to you.